both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, Paul George is out there with Embiid. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Oubre. And it's Gordon in at the 2. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Outside, George, back to Maxey. Murray against George. Rebound by Murray.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
That's good from Ellis. Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Now, here's Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. A three-pointer is right on target.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Now here's DeRozan. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Here's George. Up and in on the layup.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's DeRozan. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Gordon finds Maxey. Pass to Oubre. And they double up Embiid. Back to Oubre. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Fox. Maxey, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's deflected.
You can see the coaching staff up there and clapping right now as Oubre on the defensive end getting it done.
Embiid with the screen on Fox. Here's Oubre. Sabonis grabs the board.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Murray. Sabonis at the elbow. Here's Fox. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And that'll tie this game up.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Now here's Oubre. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. That one falls.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. '76ers on defense. DeRozan with it. Sabonis' screen on Oubre. It's DeRozan with the drive. That one good for two.
Looking tenacious on that take. Love whenever DeRozan attacks the rim like that.
Outside, George. Oubre sets the screen for George. A three-pointer, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's DeRozan. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
George against Murray. Oubre outside. Pass to Embiid. Nice D from Sabonis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Maxey. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. A nice shot by George.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Outside DeRozan. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Maxey, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. To the inside. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from George. The 76ers trail. To the middle. And Divine Maxey gets it to him. That evens the score.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
Defensive foul.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Kings shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Embiid against Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sabonis a screen on Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis gets the bucket.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Maxey against Fox. Right side, Gordon. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Fox. Here's Maxey. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside DeRozan. Switch over Oubre. Here's Sabonis. A second chance effort. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Gordon. Back to George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 6 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. Back to Murray. Kings moving the ball around. Fox against Maxey. And Fox gets it to go.
Pretty good focus from the young guard there. Under pressure, Fox still scores.
Outside, Maxey. Back to George. Pass to Oubre. Inside. There's Embiid. Nails the baby hook. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Ellis outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis to the paint. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Fox against Maxey. Outside Gordon. Pass to George. Now Embiid. Oubre up top. DeRozan defending. Here's Embiid. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan scanning the floor. Fires from 14. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Maxey. Back to Oubre. George against Murray. Shoots from the baseline. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
What great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Lowry in for Gordon. That's good from George.
Well, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Now, here's Fox. 7 points in the game. For 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. The 76ers lead. Outside, Maxey. Martin trying to free himself up. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Martin. 8 points for Tyrese Maxey. The Kings trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Monk dishes to Fox. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Maxey's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. But no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Martin the pass to Maxey. In the corner, Drummond with it. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
And he makes the first.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for George. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Maxey. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. And both free throws good for Drummond. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Down low, here's DeRozan. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry against Monk. Bounce pass from Drummond. Here's Embiid. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on it.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That'll put Kevin Huerter on the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Throw good, Huerter. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Len. And we reach the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Kings trail by 4. On the floor for Sacramento. Malik Monk out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Land in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. DeRozan, that's good.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
The 76ers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Martin finds Martin. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. Outside Martin. Three-pointer, Lowry. And they'll get another chance. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
First one falls for him. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his aim.
Land with a screen on Lowry. Here's Monk. Pass to Len. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers leading by 3. Martin finds Jackson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Jackson's got his first basket.
And some good poise shown by Reggie that time. This is what makes him lethal when he gets into the mid-range.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
Well, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. The Kings trail by 5. Outside DeRozan. And he hits the jumper for 2. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Always blessed with a great shot selection. DeRozan really good at taking what he sees out there on the floor.
Now, here's Lowry. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Kings.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Len with a screen on Lowry. The shot by Monk is no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And so Monk will bring it up for the King. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, even if you hit a guy with the size of Alex Lynn, he's going to power through it most of the time.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
That one drops. He ties it up. The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Lowry kicks to Martin. Martin with the screen for Martin. Pocket 6. Inside. It's tipped. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. And it's Ellison for Jordan McLaughlin. Martin against DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan against Martin. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. 4 on the shot clock. Sabonis' screen on Martin. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Embiid, and he gets it back. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Gordon, another miss by Philadelphia.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
And that one misses.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here is Lowry. No scoring in this one. Outside Gordon. Back to Lowry. Outside for George. And the layup is good. And the 76ers lead by 1.
See how comfortable and patient Paul George is inside. Feels like nobody's going to get to that shot.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Ellis with a screen on Gordon. Here's Monk. Eric Gordon grabs the board. 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Lowry, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on DeRozan.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Lowry.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Eric Gordon. Then for the Kings, Keegan Murray comes in for Kevin Huerter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Malik Monk. And so Lowry nails both of them.
There's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Over Oubre. And that one off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's got 10 points.
And At times, DeRozan can be just relentless, forcing his way through.
And here's George for three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Sabonis. And Fox has it in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lowry. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside DeRozan. To the left side wing. And stolen by Maxey. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And keeping those hands active in the passing lanes. Maxey turning defense into offense.
Fox passes to Murray. Pass to Fox. Ellis with the screen for Fox. 5 on the clock. Over Maxey. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The 76ers leading by 6. In the corner, George with it. A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. DeRozan inside. Covered by Oubre. That one goes. Count it.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Oubre outside. George up top. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Fox finds Sabonis. Ellis outside. Maxey against Fox. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. George against Murray. Left side, George. Tries again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
For Philadelphia, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Gordon's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And a change for Sacramento. Monk's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The free throw drops for Embiid. The Kings trail by 9. Monk with the bounce pass. Ellis surveying the D. Murray a screen on Oubre. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Maxey. The teardrop falls in. Maxey's got 13.
Oh, what a sweet shot by Maxey. Not putting too much behind it.
Monk outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Kings shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Free throw drops for Monk. Here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Oubre outside. Outside, George. Murray with the defensive effort. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Monk. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. It's hauled in by the Kings. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And Sabonis so aggressive inside, which is how he earns these kind of foul calls.
The Kings have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Score of the basket is 8. 8 for 13 from the floor. The Kings trail by 4. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Monk against Gordon. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got 8 points.
And you got to love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Now, here's George. He's got 18. From 8, and it's good. The bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, Paul George, understanding more and more his role on the offensive end of the floor here, knows what kind of shots to take, and that's a good one there.
Monk against Gordon. Screen by Sabonis. Monk for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tries again. George, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Fox. Looking for George. He gets it there. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Gordon. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He can intimidate. He comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Maxey against Fox. Sabonis a screen on Maxey. The wide open look here for Fox. Misses the 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead, leading by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Maxey. Oubre out there with George. Then there's Embiid, and it's Gordon in at the 2. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Fox against Maxey. Right side, Fox. For the tie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Now, here's Maxey. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Ellis against Maxey. Ellis dishes to DeRozan. Will not go. This is off the front eye. The 76ers lead. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Embiid with the screen on Ellis. Got a piece of it. Lob pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Good chance to see Paul George burst that time.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Outside, George. George double-teamed. Oubre on the wing. Murray against Gordon. No good on the 3. The Kings trail by 3. Ellis outside. DeRozan against Oubre. DeRozan inside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. George passes to Embiid. Over DeRozan. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century that season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Fox kicks to Ellis. Sabonis' screen on Gordon. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid with the steal. Goes up. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel Embiid is such a factor defensively.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 10. Looking to get back on track here. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Maxey.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
For Sacramento, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Throw good, Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Now here's George. He's got 22. Oubre for 3. Rebounded by Ellis. The Kings trail by 4. To the middle. Paul George with the steal. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 16 points.
The shortest 3 in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
DeRozan again through Brett. And they double up DeRozan. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And it's 8 points for Ellis.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Maxey. 16 points for him. 5 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Kings trail by 4. Outside DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan for the 3. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Sabonis really just is a big guy. He's a tough assignment, and he's going to play physical.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
The first free throw is good. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Goes up on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
DeRozan again through Bray. Right side Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Oubre against DeRozan. Oh, good with the triple.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And here's Gordon from outside. It's good from long range. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 10 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gordon dishes to Embiid. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Outside DeRozan. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 5. Outside, Maxey launches it. Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 8 here in the quarter.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
DeRozan against Oubre. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, and Martin subbed in for Kelly Oubre. The Kings also at the sub. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers leading by 6. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. On defense, the Kings. They trail by 6. 76ers moving the ball around. Drummond with a screen on Monk. Here's Gordon. And he drops it in from the low post. Gordon's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Brent, the veteran guard, Eric Gordon, is one of the most reliable players in the NBA.
Yeah, what a consistent career, Kevin, that Eric Gordon has had. As a scorer in his rookie year, averaged 16 a game. And that's kind of where you just see him on a nightly basis producing. Shoot the 3, doesn't drive as much as he used to, but this guy has been tested, and he's been trusted by coaches and continues to produce. Drummond just rising up, gets on top of the defense.
Fox finds a bonus. Monk outside. At 3 off the mark. The 76ers leading by 8. Outside, Maxey. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 8 points.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Fox going inside, and the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Drummond. Rebounded by Ellis. The Kings trail by 10. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ellis. Down low. Here's Monk. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. He's got 10.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Now here's Gordon. He has 7. The deep 3 from George. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 25 points. DeRozan on the wing, covered by Martin. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with.
And Drummond throws
All timing right there, just led him perfectly.
Sacramento's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Floats it up for Monk. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Sacramento, Alex Lenz checked in for Sabonis. And Lyle subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. To the inside, Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Remarkable pass off that pick and roll from EG there. He might have been able to take that shot, but wisely threaded the needle.
Fox passes to Monk. Land against Drummond. Lenka kicks to Lyles. Fox is double. Shot clock at 5. Lowry against Monk. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Over Ellis. Maxey, no good. The Kings trail by 13. Monk outside. That's good from Fox on the assist by Monk. And that's 15 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Lowry finds Maxey. From outside the arc. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Monk, the pass to Fox. Monk against Lowry. Monk with the bounce pass. Outside, Fox. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Martin's in the post. Lyles there. No good that time. Monk outside. And the lead is down inside single digits. Monk's got 13. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Kevin Huerter. Then out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
Malik Monk. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
That free throw, no good.
We got this.
And the second free throw, good. Now DeRozan. Nails a screen on Martin. With the teardrop. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Len. Pass to DeRozan. And that one is off. Good D by Embiid. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. 11-point game. Now Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Monk. Fires the three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Lowry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Kyle Lowry, such a bulldog out there at the point guard position. Just not afraid to go down inside and mix it up.
Free throw dropped for Lowry. And so Lowry nails both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Now here's Herter. He's guarded closely. Monk outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Lowry. Embiid the screen. Inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Len. DeRozan with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And DeRozan kicks to Len. Outside DeRozan. Back to Herter. Pass to Len. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Council. He's defended by Herter. At the top of the key, Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Clock at 6. Lowry has the open look. The 76ers with another miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Len with a screen on Martin. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Lowry passes to Martin. He's looking for Embiid. Finds him.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
The 76ers making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. The Kings also with the sub. Ellis is checked in.
Third team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's DeRozan. And the open is Lynn. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Here's Lowry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on DeRozan.
4th team foul.
Free throw dropped for Kyle Lowry. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. And here's DeRozan. To the middle. Embiid with the steal. And taken away by Ellis. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Monk. And the rejection by Embiid. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Embiid with it. Kicks it out to Gordon. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Pass to Monk, and here's Herter. Len high post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You've got to be more cautious when you're guarding Alex Len. Obviously, his size puts you at an immediate disadvantage.
That free throw good from Len. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Caleb Martin. Both free throws good from Len. And here are the 76ers now. Maxey attacking outside Gordon. Pass to Martin. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now Drummond. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
The first one falls. George is checked in for Kyle Lowry. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Kevin Huerter. No good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 13. Fox deciding where to go with it. Double team Sabonis. And the basket is good.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. There's a screen. Outside Gordon. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his third assist on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Gordon. Drummond with a screen on Monk. Sabonis with the steal. And stolen by Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. DeRozan for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. In the corner, George with it. Here's the floater. Count it. George has got 27.
Just a sweet shot by George. So talented as a shooter.
DeRozan on the wing. Covered by Martin. Ellis left side. They need this. Hands it from downtown.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Fox against Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 23 points in the game.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wills that one in off the contact.
Monk against Gordon and stolen by Drummond. Pass to Gordon. Fox with the steal. And here's the break. And he finished it off with the lane.
And Fox at his best, driving in with momentum and speed and going right at the defense.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid comes in for Andre Drummond. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Martin. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Maxey. Now, here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. Off target from outside. The Kings trail by 15. Here's Fox. Chalk up 2 there. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Outside Gordon. pass to Embiid. Takes the three. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Fox finds DeRozan. Shoots over Oubre. Kicks it out to Ellis. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. And now it's up to 25 points for Tyrese Maxey. The Kings trail by 18. Here's Fox. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Maxey. Sabonis against Embiid. Here's Maxey. No good on the triple. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Ellis outside. Here's Sabonis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
High post, Embiid. Good, nice job down low. Embiid's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now, here's Sabonis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. There's 1:26 left in the 4th.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Paul George.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He's off on the first. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. McDaniels checked in for Murray. Kevin Huerter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Monks checked in for Ellis. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The 76ers leading by 20. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's McCain. Outside for Martin. Pass to Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Driving inside. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
And the defense having to adjust now to Lowry playing a little more relentless on the drive.
And the first one drops. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Murray's checked in for McDaniels. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Huerter. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And it's Fox in for Jordan McLaughlin. And so Lowry nails both of them. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Martin. Lowry against Fox. Drummond with a screen on Fox. Down low. Sabonis with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kings moving the ball around. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Fox against Lowry. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. PG, you guys look confident out there, and especially yourself. How were you so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is to move. You know, my teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. You know, I just got to, you know, stay within offense.
Well, it was great flow tonight, and it led to a good win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, all yours.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg